History and culture. Why do some countries drive on the left? Once upon a time in ancient England, King Charles II returned from exile and wanted to make his kingdom even more regal than before. To do this, he decided that everyone should ride their horses on the left side of the road, so he could see his loyal subjects easily when passing. In the quiet village of St. Albans, we find young Alice eagerly watching the king's procession as it approaches. The entire kingdom has heard about the new rule and is excited to learn if they must switch sides too. As the king's procession passes, Alice asks her father if they must switch sides now. He replies that it is up to each town to decide. Intrigued, they set off to find out more about this new rule and how it will affect them. Along their journey, they meet villagers who are discussing the new rule. Some believe it is an excellent idea to have the king easily spot them, while others think it makes no difference. They listen attentively, taking in every opinion as they continue their quest for answers. Finally, they reach the wise village elder who explains that this rule was first made because knights could more easily fight off their enemies when on the left side of their horse. The villagers decide to adopt the new rule and switch sides. Alice and her father practice switching sides to get used to this new rule. The whole village follows suit, making the switch to riding on the left side of the road. King Charles II is pleased and rewards St. Albans for being loyal subjects. Fast forward to modern times, Alice's descendant discovers that some countries still follow this rule. In England, they drive on the left side of the road even now because of King Charles II's wise decision all those years ago. In a classroom today, a curious little girl asks her teacher why some countries drive on the left and others on the right. The teacher explains that it was once decided by kings long ago. The little girl listens carefully, thinking about all the different countries and their traditions. She realizes that history is not just dates and events, but also stories of people like King Charles II, who made decisions that still affect us today. The little girl decides she wants to learn more about other traditions and cultures from around the world. She starts researching and asking questions, becoming more curious with every discovery. The little girl becomes an expert on history and culture. She is always eager to share her newfound knowledge with others, inspiring them to learn more as well. The little girl's love for history and culture inspires those around her to learn more as well. She reminds everyone that our world is filled with stories waiting to be discovered.